Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy God Secret. I'm back on another banger. Now I know y'all see what game I'm on. Yes, this is 2K24 current gen. You feel me? Now I've been on this game for the past like 2 weeks. You feel me? Next gen is popped. I ain't gonna lie. I've been on next gen since the game dropped. I've been playing next gen since season 1. After the first 2 seasons, that game died. I forced myself to play it, and I just can't. Like the game just ass. I don't have fun playing it. You know what I'm saying? It's slow, it's unresponsive, it's just a slow piece of shit, and the game just sucks. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go back to current gen. And I ain't gonna lie, current gen's been a vibe. Like I get more views. You feel me? These are my stats. You feel me? During this, as I'm recording this, my stats gotten higher. But like as I'm doing this intro, as you can see, these my stats so far. I've been playing it, and I'm gonna play current gen the remainder of until 25 drop. You feel me? So as you can see, the name of my build, I'm on a 2-way skilled stretch, basically a ISO popper. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all how I made this build. You feel me? So yeah, then after I show y'all how to make the build, not that y'all care, like it's the end of the year, then we're gonna get onto the gameplay. Alright man, so now we in a my player builder. You feel me? I'm gonna show y'all like how I came up with this. I wanted to make an ISO popper because if y'all remember last year, in 2K23, I had a face up, what's it called, a face up glass cleaner. That build was crazy, so I tried to do something similar. You know what I mean? Because I like to be versatile. You know what I mean? So the height 6'8", 248 pounds, max wingspan, body shape don't matter. I just put define. You feel me? You can be burly or whatever you want. You feel me? Man, these are the stats. You know what I'm saying? At least 80 drop and dunk. The only thing, like, I remember somebody in my stream said 70 vert, but trust me, like, if you be in my streams and you watch me play, bro, I'm a horse, bro. I be getting boards, like offensive rebound, defensive rebounds, because my positioning in general is good. Like, I know how to get in position for the rebounds. So the 70 vertical, don't even worry about that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 80 strength is perfect on current gen. The defense is good. I ain't gonna lie. Like, don't get me wrong, a nigga might make some bullshit every now and again, but for the most part, especially in the paint, like you could body a nigga up. Unlike next gen, where niggas just go through your body and just lay them on some, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the 80 strength is just enough. Trust me. Even against post scores can't back me down. You feel me? Yeah, I see the defense. You know, 93 block, 90 steal, 87 perimeter, 80 perimeter. 80 interior. So the takeovers, I have Mamba mentality, so I changed it. I went with locker room now, but obviously when I'm making a build, these were the ones that I chose. You know, spot of precision, and box out wall. You feel me? But after I got Mamba mentality, I took those out. Sharp take sucks in this game. I mean, you get sharp takeover and niggas is still clanking. I remember back in the old 2Ks, you get sharp take and it feels like you have sharp take. Like it feels like you have takeover. There's no difference. Like even when you watch my streams, I be having takeover and I barely activate it because takeover don't even work on this game. I ain't gonna lie. But as you can see, you get shades of Draymond Green, Andre Karolinko, and Scotty Barnes. I ain't gonna lie, it's a tough ass build. Like this build, like you could guard ball. It's a popper. It's a big man. You still get boards. You got ISO. You know what I'm saying? You get in your bag and ISO if you want. Like me, I like to be versatile, and like this build, like is basically a do-it-all build. Going on one court, go crazy. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So that's how you make the build. You know what I'm saying? So now we about to get into the gameplay. Alright, man. So for the first gameplay of the video, you know what I'm saying? Now we in this little 1v1 simulator bullshit. Basically, the 1v1 galleon. They should have just kept the 1v1 galleon. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this is basically the same thing. You know what I mean? This is usually where I come to, like when I'm first getting on the game. I'm trying to warm up. You know what I'm saying? And every time, all is my first game, they got me playing against some GOAT level 3-star wannabe try hard. I still end up beating them, but like my first game on, I want to play against a bum. But they got me playing against, like, I ain't gonna lie, damn near everybody on current gen sucks. So I ain't gonna lie, like these current gen niggas are ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Like I've been on current gen for 2 weeks. Even when I first got on current gen and my build had no clamps, no rim protector, no nothing, niggas still couldn't, like, I was still boxing motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. The defense on current gen is way better on current gen. Like next gen defense is so, especially the paint defense. next gen paint defense gives me PTSD. Like, I ain't gonna lie. As you can see, I missed that one shot. You know what I'm saying? The shooting on current gen is consistent when the game's not holding you, but it's gonna be games where you're just getting different timings every time. You're getting a slow jump shot, fast jump shot. You're getting slightly early, slightly late, like typical bullshit. But for the most part, it's consistent. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, look, I'm gonna get my timing great. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some days where I gotta release my jump shot, a little bit earlier, and there's gonna be other days where I gotta hold it. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I say, like, everything has a different timing. Like, I mean, like, your fade has a different timing than the catch and shoot, and your catch and shoot got a different timing from like shooting off the dribble. Like, it's two completely different timings. Like, whenever I shoot catch and shoot, and then when I shoot off the dribble, it's two different timing. It's like, oh my fucking god, like, bro, it's too much going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to sit here and fucking try to break the Da Vinci Code to green a wide open jumper, you know what I mean? Especially like when your stamina is low, obviously, you gotta hold it, but that's when it gets tricky. Like, now right here, like, I'm just saucing him up. He just leaving me open, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to make sure like I'm wide open, because the way this game is, all you gotta do is just keep your hands up, and these niggas, like, your opponent can just sit in the paint, but if they hold their hands up, the shooting on this game is so slow, they'll get a contest out of nowhere. Alright, man, so for the second gameplay of the video, we're going against this San Antonio Spurs mascot, you know what I mean? I ain't glad a mascot hold no weight. Like, the last time mascot meant something was back in 2K21 with the old rep system, the rookie to legend rep system. That was the last, you know what I'm saying? That was the last 2K where mascots meant something, because you actually had to grind to get mascots. Now anybody could get a mascot. Ever since they added this level 1 through 40, little Timmy could get a mascot. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is like hit a certain level. You know what I'm saying? Now you can even buy mascot. You know what I'm saying? They got this little battle pass where you can just basically buy levels and shit. It's fucking weird. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the hell 2K is doing. But yeah, man, like you see how he's playing defense, just holding his hands up like that, and if I shoot, like, he'll just get a contest out of nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right there it says wide open, but sometimes I shoot the ball and like it looked like a wide open shot, but then, you know what I'm saying, the opponent get a contest, especially if you're playing against a lockdown, they gonna be in your dick. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really good at fading. Like, if I was really good at fading, then it'd be a lot easier, because I could just fade. But I'm not really good at fading, because the fade timing is completely different. Like I said, the jump shot timings is different. Catch and shoot is different from shooting off the dribble and fading. I'm not really good fader, but fading on this game is OD. If you know how to time your fades, you know what I'm saying, that's OD. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about this game, you can still green when you're blinking. Like, I shoot better when my stamina is low. Like, whenever I have a lot of stamina, whenever my stamina is full, the shooting is like just weird, because like after like I do a couple moves, I'm expecting a slow jumper, and my jump shot just fast all of a sudden, and I shoot it slightly late. But whenever my stamina is down and I shoot way better, because I know for a fact that I gotta hold the shot for a bit longer. You know what I'm saying? But like, even when you're blinking red, you can still green on this game, as long as you're wide open, as long as you just time it right. That's what they gotta say. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying, if I shot good fading the ball, I'll be even way better, because there'll be times where like I can't get a standstill shot. If I try to like stand still and shoot off the dribble, my opponent just playing my three. But if you just run and just fade on a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, like this dude, I'm saucing him. He don't know where he gonna look. I'm gonna, oh my god, green. You know what I'm saying? Nah, and that right there, I could have easily ran in, but I was looking for a three. Like, I could have easily went to the paint and dunked the ball, but I wanted a three right there. That's sad. Alright, man, so for the final gameplay of the video, I'm gonna choose with it my boy Von Wick. Bro, this dude Von Wick is hilarious. Like, this man is either dressed as John Cena or like some type of wrestler, or he dressed like an NBA player. Now, as you can see, he's dressed like Ben Simmons. I don't know why Ben Simmons, out of all people. Ben Simmons used to be cold. Like, he used to be nice as hell, but after that Atlanta Hawks series a couple years ago, when he got knocked out by the Atlanta Hawks, Ben Simmons was never the same. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, yeah, Ben Simmons used to be nice as hell, but yeah. Shout out to Ben Simmons though, man. But yeah, man, we're on the twos with it. Shout out my boy Von Wick. You know what I'm saying? Von Wick, he nice at this game. I ain't gonna lie, but that's expected. You know, he plays this shit. You know what I'm saying? One thing I'll say, like, this game is pretty dead. I ain't gonna lie. That, like, for the most part, like, if you be in my streams, I mostly go play twos because the threes is fucking dead. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the threes, you get into a park, all you're gonna see is need six. Like, the threes is a fucking cemetery, but the twos, you gonna get games on the twos. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you gonna get games. You know what I'm saying? Now the stage is playable, but you know you're gonna come across some Zen users, some cheaters. Just like how on next gen, Zen's ruined the game. On current gen, it's the same thing. But that's like a stage thing. I barely play stage unless I'm playing with like King Boo or Iron Rush Bars or somebody like that. But you know what I'm saying? You mostly go see me in the park on the tools. You know what I'm saying? Just cooking up. Look at this thing. I got him jumping and shit. Oh my god, what you jumping at? I was blinking red too. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to shoot, but I already know he was playing my shot. That's why I just kept doing step backs and shit. And he finally jumped, hit him with an easy backdoor, easy dunk. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just dropping this dude off. I ain't gonna lie. Like, wait, if you can't guard somebody that just came to current gen, I've only been playing current gen for 2 weeks. Look, pull up, easy, green. Oh my goodness, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man, like, one thing I'll say, like, obviously, you know, I said current gen, the defense is easier for sure on this game. The paint defense is way better. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the paint defense is way better. Next gen paint defense is the second worst. 22 paint defense is the worst paint defense ever, but next gen 2K24 paint defense is second. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That paint defense is awful. But this paint defense is good. I ain't gonna lie. The shooting on this game is quick. Oh my goodness, I fucked them up. The shooting on this game is more consistent. As you can see, it dropped 18 on his head. Now that's tough. Now I'm not gonna lie. Like, current gen's a vibe. Like, you know, whenever I stream, get on the game, especially when I'm not losing, and I'm hooping, I'm speaking to my chat. You know, I'm just making jokes, talking shit. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I could stream for like 3-4 hours easily. On next gen, I'll be streaming for like 30 minutes, and I already want to get off. It's like, god damn, them 30 minutes feels like 5 hours literally. And one thing I say, I look at the algorithm. My next gen streams don't get no views. Like, they don't hit 100 views. But my current gen streams, I get views playing current gen, and plus I'm growing. But yeah, man, stay tuned for more bangers.